Well, it's time for us to get back in everyone's case by going to Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations.
Exactly.
After God knows how many months, we beat Justice for All, and with those 2 months of stopping for Plants vs Zombies and those 2 weeks that we had of vacation to prepare for this, we are now starting finally Phoenix Wright Tribulations. In case you don't know who we are, my name is RC3000. I'm the leader of GP Comms. Here with me we have
Digi29 or NS.
Indeed.
And this game came out originally in 2004 for the Nintendo DS. It came out for the Wii Shop later in 2011. I think no, 2010. It says right there.
Exactly.
On the
Japanese version, it's called Gyuku Saben 3, and originally came out in the GBA in 2004.
Exactly. New game. Let's do it.
Indeed.
The first episode, Turnabout Memories. Let's go. How did I get into this mess?
I don't know why the phone just rang.
Nice way to start.
Wow.
Why? Why did I do that? Huh? 8-bit song. No, I'm just kidding.
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you, for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying!
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Blah 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 blah.
Stop it!
3 dots, that's the secret.
Don't talk about her like that!
Well, right in the beginning of the game, we already have 3 dots. Shall we put the 3 dot counter?
It's a 3 there! Maybe I should do that.
Or maybe not.
No.
That will just go over 9,000. Oh, another 3 dots.
I didn't do it! Holy crap! I can't believe this happened. 5 years earlier, Mia Fate, second trial.
So we are in 2013. So we're in the future. We live after 2012, after all.
April 11, April... Do we even care about that?
Yes.
Whew, finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning. Oh, great.
Yes.
Here he is again.
Yes. Ah, Mia, please calm down yourself. It's been a few years since I did this movie.
Yes.
You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed.
Let go my lips. You absolutely haven't got the temper to be a lawyer. Temperamented, whatever.
I'm so sorry. It's just I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the Big Wiz, isn't it? Well, never fear, my dear. I, Marvin Gersler, am at your service.
Actually...
Yeah, stop there right now.
Yes.
Anyways, we review his full name. So, Marvin Gersberg, that's his English name. It's German. Gersberg means in German big mountain, as he is quite big. His Japanese name is Soranosuke Oshikage, and they are both references to detective novels. The first one, Oshikage, or whatever you pronounce that, comes from the name of a detective in Ayukawa Tetsuya novel, if I'm pronouncing that right. And Soranosuke, which means Boy of the Stars, which is a reference from a main character in Sima Madada Soulji mystery book, The Astrology Murders. And that's pretty much it for Marvin Gersberg, which we didn't do in the first game because we weren't doing the meanings back on the time.
Yeah.
So anyways.
Anyway, actually, this is my second time in court. I underlined that way. It's underlined. Forget it.
You don't need to underline what's already underlined, my dear.
Yeah.
Still, you surprised me. What was your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcefully too.
I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean.
What? You already were all the revealing facts?
Well, about that, you see... I mean, of course I have, I think.
Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you're so nervous. You see, the poor young man in pink sweater over there, that's our client.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I mean, how is it Good morning there, everybody. Good morning. Why do you keep smiling, Mia? I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got. Yep, it'll be fine. No problem. Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Wright? Actually, it's Wright. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time.
It's just me.
Yeah. Who cares? And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My dog says this way. I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others instead. Right, Mr. Wright, you have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Please, let go of my shirt. That's right, he's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You stay strong for your client, Mia. I guess should I start talking about him or not?
I guess you could.
Yeah, anyways, but well, Phoenix Wright is his English name. His Japanese name, Ryuichi Naruhodo. His English name, Phoenix.
Just say the English name and then you who is playing the English name, and then you do the Japanese name, and then you explain the Japanese name.
It's the old habit of mine. Anyways, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix.
I was the one that did the names before. What are you talking about?
Anyways, Phoenix is due to his uncanny ability to turn cases around, like the Phoenix that rises from the ashes.
Like we know from the previous games.
Yeah, exactly.
In case you didn't watch it, you probably should.
Yes. Right is just a pun. Is that right, Mr. Wright? There you go. That's a bit pun, but that's a bad one. Anyways, Ryuichi Naruhodo is his Japanese name. It comes from the Japanese word Naruhodo, which means I see it, or is that so? And Ryuichi is simply a name that the creator liked. God knows why.
Yes, Ryu also means dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah, and also that P that he has in his sweater is actually
For Phoenix.
Yeah, for Phoenix, but in the Japanese version it said Ryu instead of P.
Yeah,
obviously they...
Ryu, like the Street Fighter guy.
No.
I'm just joking, obviously. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing.
Speaking of Mia Fey.
Anyways, Mia Fey. Fey was probably chosen as the last name because of its connection to magic / spiritualism. Mia was probably chosen to go with Maya.
Pretty much reference to the previous games again, because you know Mia is technically a spirit medium for those who don't know, and that has to do with spiritualism and a bit of magic. As for Maya is her sister. If you didn't watch it, you probably should watch our previous marathons, or just watch someone else's marathons. We don't care.
Or
play the game. That's a greater way. So what's their Japanese name?
It's Chihiro Ayasato. Chihiro is the name. The name Chihiro is the creator describes as being a pawn. As the kanji together means 1,000 questions. Meaning, if I have to ask him 1,000 times, then I will. And I wish we could have put the kanji, but we can't because Pineapple Studio doesn't allow that.
Yeah, we need a better editing software.
Yeah. Although the second kanji is also the first kanji in cross-examination. Which
is important in lawyer business and
Pretty
whatnot.
Much.
So anyways, let's continue on.
The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
2012?
Again. But that trial traumatized me so badly.
Apparently it was the end of the world.
Well, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then. Well, here I am again. But this time I'll win. For my client and for myself. Anyway.
So anyways, let's get into this case. It's 11:10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 2.
We're gonna see the old judge like always. We don't need to there's no description for him.
Because he doesn't actually have a name.
Yeah. Good disposition for the trio of Phoenix Wright. For those who don't know, this is the voice that John Travolta used for the judge in his Phoenix 8 Idiot thing.
One thing I forgot to mention, in this game, in the WiiWare, we have kind of brown background.
Yeah, it's a brown, kind of yellowish background.
In the first one we had a blue, and in the second one we had green. I don't know what's up with the coloring in that, but you know.
Oh well.
We're technically recording this on 4:3 on the Wii, but we're technically recording in 6:3. Otherwise, it would just have that background, and the game would be in 4:3 if we were recording like that. We rather record it like this if people that are wondering, so we don't actually occupy it like that. It's better this way.
Yeah. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor! Anyways, this is Wisdom Pain. His English name means Wins in Pain, was taken to match his Japanese name, which is Takafumi Yauchi. The name Yauchi in the Japanese is a romanization of the English word ouch. It is also claimed that he is actually named after a dentist of the staff, one of the staff members.
That's actually pretty nice. That's a nice tribute. And also,
Is it? Is it?
Wince is also meaning flinched. You can say flinched in pain, which is making a better sense. But also
Yes.
on one rake.
Yeah, for those who don't know actually English.
Yeah. This day is. Wait, look at my papers. DFA, was it? Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I was under the impression that Mother Grossberg was be leading the defense. Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grosser had a bit of an emergency. Emergency? But isn't that him standing there right next to you? Yes,
Sure.
well, you're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? I'm scared, Mia. Give him your toughest look.
Yeah, that's the toughest work, alright.
Of course, Your Honor. I think. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening sentence, please.
Well. I'm still waiting. I can't believe the veteran like me has to spend time with a babysitting a new defense warrior. Don't you do that all the time?
I guess.
Don't worry, little girl. It'll be over soon. Yeah, right.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me? I guess so.
Now then, I would like to proceed with a summary of the events on the day of the day in question. The incident occurred in a campus in Ivy University. The murder victim was student named Doug Swallow. Now, due to spoilers wise, we're not gonna say the names that will spoil the story, cases, or even further beyond, which one of the characters in this case is actually has a bunch of meanings that spoil a bunch of the game,
Yeah,
and as such, we're not gonna say it. For Doug Swallow, we could say it now, but it's a bit of spoilers for later in this case.
So let's not do that.
He was 4th year student in studying in pharmacology.
Sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, next we have a photo taken from the scene of crime.
Oh, excuse me.
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body, and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his
Getaway.
getaway. I can't say words.
Congratulations, Payne.
They then called the police. At first, I'm not screwing up like I normally do.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. Now we have the first crime photo. By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Well, I can. Your reputation for Sackett City is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is that this victim died rather of an unusual death.
An unusual death? What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take his question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought it might loosen you up a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure you do.
I am a gentleman, if you will.
Oh, what? Stand up to me, show him what you're made of.
A perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause of... Go on. Oh, please say you know it was this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get the chance to read through the whole file.
Ugh, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act.
I feel bad for him now.
My buttocks are tingling. Now, see here, Mia. I'm Spider-Man, apparently. Okay, let's move on.
Oh,
see
God.
here, Mia. The details of the case are filed under the carpet.
Sorry, I can't help it. Okay.
But you knew that already, didn't you?
And he's Josh Epson.
Yes, he's Josh Epson in disguise. I didn't know Josh Epson had so much meat on him. Okay, one thing I want to point out, which is interesting, that the lawyers always have the attorney badge on their lapel, but the prosecutors, they don't normally have their prosecutor badge. I never understood that, but that's how it works in this game apparently. Anyways,
On the court record, I think I can see it by pressing the fourth wall button.
the 4th wall button, yes. In the DS version, in case you haven't seen in case you haven't played this game in the DS, it would be the
Bottom screen.
Yeah, it will be the battle screen which you could press with the stylus, or you could just use the R button to go into it.
Yep.
All of the weapons you need can be found in the court record, including the murder weapons sometimes. Including guns. You can choose the prosecution if you want. Take a good hard look at data there and think carefully before you answer me, dear.
Okay, we have the autopsy report, the crime photo, and the attorney's badge.
We already saw the crime photo, and the attorney badge is not gonna do much for us, so let's just see the autopsy report here.
Date and time of death, April 9th at 3 p.m. Cause of death, fatal electric shock.
So here we go, we got the information we needed.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. Got to stay calm. I can't let the prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, take a look. I just have to press the fourth wall button here.
Yes, we already been through that.
Now, then, with the attorney for the defense leads us to the question. What was the cause of death? Obviously, asphyxiation, hypothermia. Oh, wow. Electrocution.
Sure.
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. Electrocution? How could such a thing happen? The murderer used some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps.
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more final issue.
What's that?
Why, the motive, of course. Apparently, there was someone with bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood? What do you mean?
Oopsie. Tootsie! No.
He's toasty in disguise!
Yes! I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. You shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's Wisdom Pain for you. He is one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call them the Rookie Killer for nothing, you know.
So that's his nickname.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a pretty sad nickname.
Especially since we know him quite well, and he was quite a favorite in our first case. I mean, 30 minutes to be that case.
Anyways, now then, let's hear for the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? This time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
So apparently profiles are evidence. Foreshadowing. Anyways, no need to get all worked up over this. As I said, our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need and shove it into old Gary Beer's face.
I still like that.
Yes.
Old Grey Beer's face, yeah! Yes, sir, into old Grey Beer's face.
Is the Grossberg is the best teacher around.
Yeah, I will like him now. If I will be an attorney, this will be my teacher now.
Sure.
Anyways, yes, sir, Grossberg, try to set a better table for the young lady.
Yeah, evidence is the only thing that you do
Court record.
in the record record. People's profiles are as well, and that's proof why exactly? That's technically not physical proof, but you know, let's go on. So, use the fourth wall button to toggle between the profiles and evidence. And be sure to go all over it all.
Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the battle between Phoenix Ryan and the victim? And yeah! There we go.
Anyways, we can, in the Wii version, we can point out when we want to show evidence. We can wiggle the Wiimote if you want to press people, which we'll do that soon enough. And in the DS version, you could just use the mic by pressing the Y button and say objection, hold it, or take that, depending what it said. So anyways, in this case will be take that. So anyways, let's check the Dahlia Zartron profile there, which is the girl that is the bad blood between them. So I guess this is proof enough, so
take that! The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here. Which
yeah,
is
before I forget, me in this game as actually a voice actress doing or take that objections and hold it. Before he didn't had it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They just had to add that. The only order is it. Also, we're not gonna talk about her because it's spoilers.
Yeah. Not to say that she is a big spoiler. She is just a huge spoiler. No,
yes.
A gigantic spoiler. She's the most spoiler fucking character in a whole fucking games ever. But let's move on. Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up the twist this much, and I can't do the pain voice anymore. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until 8 months ago, foreshadowing, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part in the play in this story.
Mumbling.
He's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
Indeed. If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright. I can never ever consist the voice we played, can I?
I think he has a throat issue.
Sure.
Anyway, what? The defendant himself?
And we still haven't got to the no part.
Yeah. Well, Miss D, it's fine. After all, Mr. Wright's innocent. Right? That's the part right there. I told you! The defense has no objection. Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Sure.
Hi, everyone. No, just kidding.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, yes. My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect. No, he means what did you do before you were arrested? Oh, I was a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are a suspect of your, and I'll probably face you soon enough.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you.
And did you know that you will probably beat me in the future?
I'm telling you, I'm so What did the defendant please refrain from passing on his call to the rest of us?
Sure. It seems the witness has something that wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim. Right away, Your Honor.
Sure.
Sure, why not? The victim and Okay, I'll stop that.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying.
I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. If you wanna be my lover. Okay, I'm not gonna mention that song!
Yes.
Anyway. I see. So you already knew the victim? Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer. Whew. Looks like the judge understands.
You're being naive, you know. Too naive.
Huh?
It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be...
This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination?
He's right, and it's the defense duty to carry the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
Contradictions, my lady. If the witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Even if he is your client in court, all lies must be struck down by lightning. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What does he mean by that? He's saying that someone just now, that there was a lie, a contradiction?
Sure.
Excuse me.
That was a burp, not a contradiction.
Not a hammer. Nailed it! Your recommendation can please, Miss Fate. Also, sorry for burping. Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying.
Sure.